dokie, Loki. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to put my avatar back on. Hold on. I was so preoccupied with doing my other things, I forgot to do this one thing. God damn. Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute, chat. Okay, so
Please
sorry.
stand by.
I am so sorry. Again. Okay, there we go. As it is, everybody, welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Mikado Nui, and okay, I really should stop doing that. Okay.
I'm sure you'll get the hang of it soon enough.
Well, this is the second time I've been slipping on that. But yeah, how's it, everybody? Welcome back into the Paper Plate Inn. I'm Mikado Nui, and we're finally back into doing some more hunting shenanigans when it comes to Monster Hunter World. And we actually had a very successful hunt when it comes to the big wife, if you will. And why is my microphone here? Wait a minute. Where's the sock that was where's the sock that was holding this mic? I kind of need that. Oh dear. Oh sweet Ann Jesus. Hold on. I may have to use another one of my sock for this.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I used an old sock of mine to actually act as a let's see, muffler of sorts when it comes to my microphone, so it doesn't really sound so peakish.
Oh, so it doesn't pop. It's kind of like a impromptu filter.
Yep. How do I sound like now when I finally put the sock back on it? Does it sound a lot better?
You're coming through loud and clear on my end, so...
Okay, that's one piece of good news. I don't sound like a tin can that's coming out, right?
Not at all.
Okay, that's one piece of good news. Alrighty then, creating session. Yes. Yes to all. Yes to every yes to all. But how's it there, Ice Drake? Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. The doll is alive. Kill it with fire. No! Please don't! Ah! It's Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow. Also, today is the day where I actually finally decide to fix the pillows again.
Were they broken?
No. Well, I decided that I'll finally lift up its cooldown feature, if you will.
As long as nobody gives us an excuse to put it back.
Let's keep an eye out for Belkan.
I'm sure the chat will actually toss moderately if they will. Okie dokie, low.
I would certainly hope so.
The has returned. Hold up.
What?
Oh, you're still back in...
Okay, purchase. Yes to all. Yes to every yes to all. Miki, when are you gonna install Roger Gore? No! Fuck off with that! I'm not going to subject myself to such pain. No! Absolutely
Raj
not.
Ogre?
Raja Ogre. No. I'm not doing that. I don't want to subject myself to more nightmare fuel and pain. Wait, Celiana, because now we've actually reached there.
I'm waiting for you in the player hub there.
I'm coming. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Was it that dragon that is made of glass shards? The one that's made of glass shards. That's the kind of. You mean? That's one of the elder dragons that came out of Iceborne. Yep. I said mix. I said Mikita is a mix between a Rajang and a Zinogre, and to that I would say, no, no, absolutely not, no. Who would fight that?
Did you start your own session?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to join yours then. Give me a second.
Oh, were you waiting for me?
I was, yeah.
Oh, Santa Maria.
Come on, I'll join yours if it's not too much of an issue.
I wonder if I could actually pull that off when it comes to that dish. I mean, it'll be expensive of bollocks, but You got like a steak. You also got some sweet rolls on the side, and you also got soft-boiled eggs right next to it.
Okay, I'm in.
Hey! Okay. I'm trying to remember what you need to actually do next.
So I needed to head out on an expedition in order to establish a position in the Reach. But first, I need to. There's something else I wanted to show you
No,
before I
it's
did
not
that.
that. I have a feeling that you have yet to find the blueberry and Kira, for that matter.
Oh yeah, that is also true. I just need to figure out where to do that, but that's back in.
Back in Astera, yeah.
Where is? Why is this so difficult? Ah, that's why. There was something in. I made some changes to the room that I wanted to show off to you.
Oh?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, my room should be public with the briefcase room password.
Other players' rooms. Darius. Yes. Password, please.
I told you, the Intel room, briefcase room password.
Alrighty then. Let's see what you actually have in mind. I mean, it's not like you actually. Did you actually got time to stylize your room?
I did take some time to stylize the room, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I obviously don't have all the DLC for it, but I did try to make it look
Why
nice.
is there, Teach? Why is there a toad in the room?
I think its strange color patterns look cute.
Yeah, but that's a Teach, that's a blast toad.
I am aware it is very useful for intruders.
Well, yeah, okay, fine. Just don't let Nessa actually come play with that.
Don't worry. But yeah, I set it up to make everything look nice.
Okay. Oh, I see you actually used the time to actually decorate that with okay.
Mhm.
I really need to sort out when it comes to mine. Oh, you also got these guys too. Ah,
Yes.
Teach, what is this?
This is this strange thing that the Witcher left behind.
Uh,
I'm not sure whether I should name it Barcus or Prudence.
Teach, that is a poke of our history that I'm not sure if I can actually get into, but are you sure you want to keep that in here?
Well, I
What if it
was
gets-
thinking.
What if it gets into the walls?
Well, it seems to be mostly harmless as long as you feed it. Regardless, I will take it to the research center later. I just thought it would be humorous to show you.
Okay, fine. Well, if we're gonna go to bed later tonight, at least let's make sure it's.
I'll make sure that he's nice and safely tucked away. I hope
Okay.
it. I did also do some work on the garden outside as well.
No? It's useful to get rid of certain gremlins putting in stuff in the bed. Oh, you actually got time to put the plants in.
Mm-hmm. And some wildlife.
Wildlife?
Yeah. Look around, you can see a few birds and fishes.
Oh! I didn't know. You've actually been busy, Teach.
Mm-hmm. Wanted to set everything up perfect.
It's kind of not fair that you have these benches in there, but you can't fit 2 characters into one spot. Like.
I know, right?
Hmm?
I know, right?
Mm-hmm. What in the world?
Hmm?
Let's see. Oh. Lord Block says, oh, you got a necker in your house. Annoying little things in the actual Witcher game.
Yes, they are very annoying, but thankfully there's only one of them in this universe, which means that they can't be nearly as annoying by comparison. Whereas in Witcher, they are pack hunters.
Oh, that does not spell anywhere good.
Yes. So they are basically. I forget what the. I think it's called necrophages. They're essentially their family tree. They are undead that tend to feed on corpses.
Don't worry about that, Lord Block. Automa just actually tried to ask me if it's alright if I actually allow this word, and it's just actually what it is. Oh, you actually got wigglers?
Yes, I happened to grab them during one of the quests, and I thought that they would be a nice fit.
Let's see.
And now you know how to set up your room. You're welcome.
Well, again, Lord Block, that's okay. You're trying to say something. Automod was just trying to make sure if this word is okay, and it's just the word Necker from Witcher. I highly doubt it sounded anywhere atrocious unless it's really
Yeah,
what it
look,
is.
I understand Automod's just doing its thing, so don't worry, you're not in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we going to do first? Are we going to head back to the mainland and do those quests, or should we finish setting up the expedition in the Reach?
You know, I think it's better if we actually try to take care of the quest that is back in Celiana. You know, wrap up some little things here and there. If anything, I'd rather be. Oh, Phoenix Factory. Hi, welcome to the Paper Plane Inn, and thanks for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here in the Paper Plane Inn. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, playing out as Allie. Yeah, Teach. Look, I think we could try wrapping up the leftover quests we got left in the mainland. It's just that I'd rather do one of these. I'd rather do the Kieran quest than the Blueberry quest. And believe me when I say, it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be fucking painful. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, just the other thing to bear in mind right now is that I think I need to finish this expedition in the Reach in order to fully set up the base here.
Fair enough.
So if we can do that first, we can get that out of the way, and then we can go on to those.
Okay, let me try to restock my items, put them away, and oh yeah, I still got it. I got 2 dusts of life just in case. Do quests that Mikoto dread the most to trigger her PTSD. Boy, if you actually played this game and reached the final, one of the final quests of the game, you would feel it too. So,
Alright.
it's gonna be an expedition for you, isn't it, Teach?
Yeah, I'll see if I can send a single flare as well.
In that case, I'm gonna switch in your field of view version.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Alright. Switching on Dave mode, because that's the beauty when it comes to our games. I would interchange that with when it comes to Dave's, and why is it not? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. And again, I think I must have done goof somewhere down the line because it's a little bit off center. There we go. Okay.
We all ready?
Yeah. Go ahead and do your thing, Teach. I will catch up or just watch you how you're trying to succeed this through the scribe mirror.
This shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Alright. While I'm at it, I'm also turning on volume mixers. Okay, and turning on the volume of this. I would have wait. I would have thought it would have been about no. Okay, they could still hear that. Okay,
Taking
this
its sweet time to load.
It does take its sweet time to load, and don't know if I should actually be. Oh, there you go.
Oh, this is new.
I don't remember if you actually encountered that. Oh, hold up.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome
What are those?
More creatures from the endemic life. I'll take the vines.
Why do I?
Still, I can't even hear her voice when it comes to these overlay versions. Give me a minute, Dave. I need to put Nessa. I need to put Allie in a chair.
Okay.
There we go. And a massive hot springs. You know what's my one regret when I was there in Colorado? When
Not seeing
I
a hot
was in-
spring?
There were hot springs there, yes, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to go and enjoy it because after my 3-day trip up in in Pagosa Springs to actually do my skiing there, I did told you I was suffering a minor concussion at the time, right?
Yeah, of course. It was very concerning to say the least.
It really was, and because of my minor concussion, I was worried about. I was actually, I was starting to feel the symptoms when it comes to lightheadedness and the dizziness, lightheadedness, and the minor symptoms that comes with it. And I also did a little bit of more consulting on Google and Bunch to see if I'm okay with taking to take myself a warm bath, and unfortunately, no. When you're in the middle of when you have a minor concussion, like you need rest in order to recover. But had I not suffered through that, I would have loved to actually get a nice dip in the hot springs.
Yeah, I would personally like to do that one of these days as well.
Try to get in top. Try to take a dip in it, Teach.
Oh, this is new. Healing waters, it seems.
Yeah. Hello, skid marks.
Let's
I've never
see.
been on a hot spring, but I know a hot tub can feel like really good. Yes, exactly, Retro Fox.
Yes, the problem with a hot tub is that you have to pay for all the water you use. Speaking from experience.
Well, now that you're in Canada, it shouldn't be that much of a hassle, right?
True, but it still adds up when you have to pay for hydro.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, that's clearly going to work.
It's completely blocked. What did this?
Teach, I'm getting myself I'm getting myself something from the Meow Box. Do you want anything? Or what is that sound over there?
Uh-oh. I hope that's not an avalanche. Oh. Yeah.
Oh boy.
That was close. Whoa.
I still cannot believe this is Melissa's favorite monster.
And Bara.
Got it.
Whoa. A beaked ram. T-Rex or something.
Okay, Teach, you may have to. I wonder if it's possible you can do this. I wonder if it's possible you can do this. Can you do this?
I'm listening. Guess I'll find out. I cannot fire an SOS flare,
Well,
unfortunately.
you're shit out of oh god! There he goes, another one! There's
Oh.
another one!
I mean, I'm happy to watch this from the sidelines.
He just tossed that
considering how many of those have had the puncher. Like, don't look at me.
That's a big ram. It is a big ram. Or it's more like a T-Rex ram.
Okay, well, he's separating from the fight, so this is not my chance. Let me see if I can pop an energy drink to boost my max health.
It's a snow reindeer T-Rex of hell. Yeah, that's the best way you can actually describe a Bambaro. I mean, it doesn't help that this monster is now the next invasive species you get in Monster Hunter World.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy, let's dance.
You'll be basically letting the reason from that perspective, the Bambaro will show up still there.
Alright, let's go.
Bambaro's best, according to... Oh, Lord. Oh, look. Why is it suddenly lagging?
Oh, wow.
Right now we are watching in Dave's perspective because this is his first time playing Monster Hunter World, and boy oh boy, this is kind of painful to look at.
Yeah, come on.
Watch out!
Perfect, this is what I needed. Come on, get closer.
Oh! Teach! Get it, Oh! You're a Sword and Shield user now! When did that happen? When did
Witcher
that
blades.
happen? Oh yeah!
Let me do this. Let me use a magic shield, so it seemed on point. That wasn't even a pun, Morris. What the hell? Oh, ow. Okay. So that's an attack pattern I need to watch out for.
This is pretty bad.
Oh, okay. So even jumping on kind of from the side is a bad idea. Whoa, that was close.
Hold on.
Good thing I decided to switch back to the bigger wasps. Okay, need to find some stones while he's still living. What the hell is that little endemic life? Ouch. Got him. Oh, I'm stunned. This is not good.
Just tone down the volume a little bit. Is that enough for you guys? May I request something, dear streamer? Sure. What will that be, dear Deadly Bullet? As you can see, yeah, this is currently in Dave's mode, so he's currently trying his best. Okay. The most meanest moves go. Yep. That is basically the Bambaro, and this is Dave's first time trying to fight it.
Okay, so I can tank most of the damage with the shield if I just hold out till he drops the rock next time. Good to know.
That lowered the volume, thanks. I did lower the volume a little bit more. Is that enough for you guys, or is that fine? So, Mikoto, I got a question. On a scale of Owie, how does he feel? Dave, how do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10?
Currently, in quite a bit of ouch, but kind of focusing right
Oh,
now.
Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, I think I've forced him to break contact.
Hey, is he moving away, or am I just imagining things?
No, he is running. Anyway, as you were saying before, he interrupted us. Black 2 sugars.
Alright, I'll make sure I get the order down in mailbox here. So Mikoto, I got one question when Halloween comes. Can you do a vampire gremlin? Actually, that is more like a question to the gremlin that, oh boy. Oh dear.
He knocked me off.
I mean, the gremlin does what she wants. She can just dress like an amalgamation of all the costumes combined, and that settles for her.
Oh boy.
I played this too, but I modded mine out of Wazoo because boredom. You know, fair enough, fair enough. I remember there's some I know that there's some people out there in the community who wanted to mod their games, Monster Hunter included. And I still cannot believe that there's someone out there who actually made a reskin of Double Joe as Yoshi. I'm not kidding. That was a thing.
Ooh, there we go.
Teach! You hit its privilege! What if summer vacation gremlin for summer? Oh god, it's back! Oh, never mind. His attention is directed to you. Oh, no. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, god!
Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, yeah,
I did not.
I think I remember what I used to call these guys now. The mover trucks.
Okay, so sword and shield, as it turns out, is very useful for this fight. Oh, okay.
I know they have other mods, but those are kind of people. I'm just an aesthetic snob. More cool-looking model to armor. That's pretty much it. Anywho, it's good to see that there's an angry fuzzy. That's good at least. I've actually saw that meme of a pickle of the pickle Miko. Mario cannot take.
Ooh, that was close. That's not what I wanted.
No, but okay. Okay. Before he gets pissed off, you gotta. Okay. Watch out for this lord!
Ah, I'm trying to get an opening to get on his head. But I think he's poorly placed for that, so I think for now I should probably just try regular attacks.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
I'm okay. Oh, I need to hot drink.
Hilariously enough, I'm a paleontologist. Okay. You gotta give him a smack in the head, Kiki.
Ah, wrong angle.
Wrong angle! Oh, now he's livid. You gotta be careful, Teach! The moving truck is... Otherwise, the moving truck will send you to a new world! I mean, I'm not kidding. This guy hits like a fucking truck. That's why I like to call him the moving truck.
Whew, okay. Well, we safely resisted that. It seems like the shield is actually a pretty good way to just hold strong against him.
I play Monster Hunter stuff at yeah, he is a moving truck. Oh boy, there's trees and stuff. Indeed. And also, that is still very cool that you're a paleontologist, Jungle Cat.
Can we get these two to fight again?
I
There we
don't
go.
know. I think they're just having a basic civil conversation over there. There's absolutely nothing wrong going to happen, right? At this moment. Okay, they're avoiding. Okay, they're avoiding us. Oh.
Fight each other, please.
Oh, apparently that did not work. They just had a
Fine
civil
button.
It's like they had a civil conversation and they just ran off. If only
Alright.
This guy is not livid. We could just slam him into the wall just easily.
Ooh, the tail.
Slamming Mercantile Jail.
Well, he's no longer enraged. I just need to get him facing the right direction. Oh, he's running again. That didn't... Oh, no, he's not.
Okay, no. Watch out.
Alright, come on, Punch. Come on, look at me. Aw, you bastard.
I mean, there is a way you can actually make them move by just smacking them. Okay.
Okay, I'll have to try that. Where's the slinger?
Okay, okay,
Come on.
okay. Do it, thing!
There we go.
Oh, thank God! Part's broken. I think you chipped the torn, Teach. Not gonna lie, those are hard to aim at them. Yeah, they do be
Right.
like that, though.
I gotta go for a bit.
All right,
Back.
Morris.
Oh, whoops. That went well.
Well, he's not gonna touch. Get him! Oh! Oh Lord. Okay. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! He just slammed a rock right there, and
Yes. He's enraged.
this is what happens when you genetically infuse Afton with a dinosaur DNA. That's terrifying to learn about this. Bruh! I'm actually surprised Afton is not even here to see this. Well, then again, I might be tempting fate, just like how I usually did back in the past. So maybe he might be showing up any moment soon after mentioning this? I don't care.
Whoa. Okay. Time to move back. Be stunned. There we go.
Teach, you're about to get clapped!
Yes, I can. Yeah, I saw that. That was tempting fate a little there.
Well, I suppose this is a therapy hybrid, but a mountain goat. Let's see. I wish the game so you can actually grow as big as those beasts, so you can actually fight them giant to giant. Well, there's a thing. Monster Hunter Rise does something similar with the wyvern riding mechanic. I really want to play Monster Hunter Rise again. It's been 6 million years.
Well, nothing's stopping you.
No, it's just that the weekends have pretty much became my rest day. Oh, there he goes again, Teach.
Turf war. Okay, time to get out.
Where is he?
There you go.
Oh, he's right underground.
I will very happily let these two do my dirty work for me.
He just slammed that fish into the wall again. Can you imagine that Allie, when she actually said this, she actually went as far to make a selfie though about these two fighting in the back?
Oh. Oh,
Oh,
he
God!
came up to me. I did not expect that. And to move.
The bit.
He ran, that's why.
A couple of people really do like the Beatodas. I like to call it the salmon. Now, where's the moving truck? Where do they go?
He ran this way. I'm going to quickly call upon the bigger wasp. And he's chasing us. Hopefully we can lure him into another confrontation.
I really hope so. Bro, I had to see his build. Whose build are you referring to? Diddley?
He's back. Whoa.
What is going on? What's happening? Oh, are they still fighting each other, or?
Looks like it. Let me see if I can get a... no, I can't. Whoa, you cheeky...
No, watch out!
I saw it coming.
You're okay, Pete! Just hang in there!
It's a good thing I still remember the shield spell.
You really keep attached to those weapons ever since the Witcher quest, don't you?
Well, yes. Was hoping to use the Zirel set, which is Ciri's sword, but this still works.
This will have to do?
Yeah. Again, I just need to reach Multi Hunter rank 50, and then I can focus on using that set.
Let's see. Well, an angry
Whoa!
is yelling at a shark, and you're all getting bullied by both. Dave is trying his best, Chad! He's trying his best! Or his character Darius is trying his best. Jesus Christ!
Okay, so the Beostra appears to have run off, which is fine by me. Oh, now he's running too. Apparently they must have done a number on each other.
He just basically told that Popos to bugger off, and then he ran off himself. That's mean. Don't forget those crystals. Don't forget the mining too, Dave. Please don't.
Yeah. Yeah, good point.
I know you want to pursue him, but you want that pure crystal, don't you?
I do, yeah. No luck this time, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll show.
Another time. I'm not too fussed about it.
They're upset because you ruined their picnic. Again, these two are at it.
Bruh! This guy must really not like me. Oh, stop. Really?
But I will say this, during my time in Colorado, it really does feel great to finally see snow in person for the first time in my many years on the planet. I finally got to do and experience the things I always wanted to do with snow. And one of them is making a snowman. I'll bet it was crudely made because it's my first time doing that, but it was still fun while it lasted. If you, and by crudely made, I mean like I have to use bottle caps for the eyes and a wide board when it comes to.
Oh, wow.
Oh God! I'd love to offer help, but I don't know. I can't with all the mods that I have on. Yeah, don't be like that though.
Yeah, this fight does not allow for support reinforcements anyway. The sentiment is wait.
I mean, I would also love to help out too, but Dave is currently but this.
Stamina regeneration.
But unfortunately, with the way things are right now, Dave can't send an SOS to get me help to get help.
Ah, damn
Oh,
it.
Santa Maria! I'm surprised he hasn't ruined the hot spring right then and there. Oh God.
Come here. Come. No, leave the Palico alone and come over here.
The problem is, unless you're running crit modifiers, I don't see the problem. Fair enough. Let's see. No person's first snowman is perfect, Mickey. I'm sure it looks good in the end. I think I may have to show a picture when it comes to that, so that way you guys can actually see what the snowman looks like.
Ah. Damn, I really need to work on this.
This guy's almost dying, is he? I cannot tell.
Well, I can't stun you, but I can cut you.
Okay, team,
Right.
you gotta be careful when it's when the moving truck is on your direction, when it has either the boulder or the tree trucks. Tell him to right click before using the slinger. Deadly Bully just gave us a good info on that part.
Good to know. I'll give that a shot. Okay, he's running, so better take this opportunity
Is he
to
limping?
sharpen.
I cannot tell.
I don't know.
Oh. Okay, good. You're sharpening your weapon. Good, 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 good.
Mm-hmm.
So long as you actually know how to, we gotta make sure we gotta crit this guy for some. Oh, what was that?
That was one of his rocks collapsing. Okay, they're fighting again.
This guy doesn't make snowmen. He makes rock men.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, it looks like he's getting the better of that Beostra. come on, stop roaring at each other and fight. Me?
Back.
Come back. Oh, Cracker Jacks.
Alright, so what is... Oof.
He keeps wailing at you.
Yeah, I don't really have time to figure out exactly what it is you want me to do while by clicking on him, so...
Let's see. Otogaron Master Rank armor comes with protective polish, according to Jungle Cat.
Oh, it's a stun, okay.
Not just the stun, it can also punch him to the right direction where you want him to be hit the wall, you know?
Okay, that is very useful. Thank you for that. Oh, come on. Get your ugly ass over here.
It helps change the direction, but you only get 3 slaps before he really gets picked up.
That enraged him, unfortunately.
Watch out, watch out, watch out! Okay.
Oof, ouch. Okay, gotta get to the... Gotta get to the Vega Wasp. There we go.
Is he almost dead? I can't
I don't
tell.
think so.
I feel like the weapon clutch claw moves, you can break off the swinger ammo. Okay. Is this bad? Oh, this is okay. At least we're surviving. We can do this.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, hey. Hi, Mikoto.
Boss.
Hi, Donovan. Welcome back to the Paper Plane Inn. I hope you enjoy your time here. We are currently watching Gabe's perspective when it comes to him playing Monster Hunter World. He is trying and surviving against a Bambaro. This is the first time fighting it because it's supposed to be an expedition mission. And I wish I could actually help him out, but when it comes to this quest like this, he can't send him help, so he's on his own, which is annoying as Pollux.
Okay, now he's no longer enraged. I have an opportunity to find a wall. Ah, the Beotos.
They're at it again!
Mm-hmm. They
I would
really...
not be
Oh, wow.
I will not be surprised if this actually kills him.
I would not complain. I'm quite happy to take advantage of my enemy's mistakes.
He can return and post a normal quest, according to Deadly Bullet.
I don't think that's how it works. I've tried that before, but... Either way, I'm too stubborn to give up now.
You already fell into the sunk cost fallacy.
Alright, come here.
Alright, check the TV chat. There's something pretty interesting I've come up with.
Okay.
No, why are you turning that way? You bloody hell. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I call it the
Right.
XM57.
Oh, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. It's a minigun. Except with a very special attribute to it.
Okay.
And it fires
Alright.
5.7 by 28 millimeter FN cartridges. And it's shoulder fired. And yeah, the grip is on the side.
Oof, this guy is moving.
I'm close to there, but Mortem got the best of me. Oh. Take the hilarious be seeing Bea took out a Bambaro. Yeah.
There it is.
Finally! Knocked on his ass! Okay. Knock him down, Peach!
Thought he was stunned for a sec. There we go.
Is he almost dead?
Maybe.
Oh, Deathly Bullets! Thanks for the follow! I hope you enjoy your time here in the Paper Plane Inn. Usually, Wednesdays are our Monster Hunter days where we actually do this. Oh, gosh.
Ooh, that was close.
That was absolutely very close. It's a good thing you actually have your shield on the ready.
Yeah, the shield spell is useful.
Oh! Kalia Jungle Cat, thank you for following me in the Paper Plane Inn. I hope you enjoy your time here. Oh, God. Watch out for the rat teach!
Oh, well,
that was
I have
actually
the
terrifying.
situation. I have the situation relatively in hand.
He says as he's covered with all the bruising that has been accumulated in all this fight.
Come on. There it is. Perfect.
Now, for those who are old and new, I will clarify this again, so that way, when it comes to games like this, and Monster Hunter World, and Rise, and everything else in between, I like to roleplay my characters, if you will, in order to make them feel more alive, and in order to actually help make them immerse more into the story. And in this case, my character, Aaliyah Gardenia, is romantically involved with Dave's character, who is Darius the Black. And I think that when it comes to their story-wise, they're trying to get through the world that is Monster Hunter.
I might be in
itself.
trouble.
Oh lord. Oh god, you're stuck. Oh god, you're oh god, turn around, turn around.
Luckily,
Okay,
he
you got. Oh my god. Oh, I almost had a bit of a heart attack just seeing you keeping stunned over there. Holy shit! I think my tit almost shriveled from that.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, he's hurting, if nothing else. And he is...
He's exhausted.
Come on. Oh, just out of range. That's so
Oh
bullshit.
my lord. Oh my.
Right, well, hopefully...
Wonder how Bambar will be at bowling. He's just big enough for the pins. I don't know. With the way he's built like a fucking truck and how he was able to yeet the boulders like that, I have a feeling that the moment he makes his toss, he'll end up destroying half of the establishment. I'm putting that money on the table right there, right now, for that case.
Okay, now he's near death.
Oh my god. So, you want to cap this or you want to kill this?
I don't think I have traps.
Oh.
It's fine. I'm happy to end this however it needs to end. I forgot to make more traps. Actually, let me check. Might as well see if I can craft them.
You for gore?
I do not have a thunderbug on me, so...
Yeah. Put him out of this misery. Oh.
Odd. There. That's a wiggly... Yeah, there are no thunderbugs on this map.
Yeah,
Oh well.
yeah. Put him out of his misery, Teach.
Well, one of us is gonna be. It's just a question of who.
Let's see. I really wanted to with mine, but yeah, I forgot my characters or names, and after previous years of playing under different names. Fair enough. Fair enough. Your next set for Sword and Shield should be a Nargacuga Oda with forged sword and shield.
He's running, which gets him away from the Baostra, which works for me.
There's one in the central camp, according to Deadly Bullet.
Well, unfortunately, we haven't reached the central camp yet, so I don't think that's doable. There's a Dream Core and Dragon Vein shards.
Hello.
Spirit Vein Crystal, Spirit Vein Crystal.
One of these will end up providing a pure crystal.
I might need to actually get higher ranks before it'll give them to me, but I guess I'll find out. Oh, he's sleeping. I didn't bring any bombs. Shit.
Let's see. Kind of hard to roleplay my character with a name Demon Lich, like Rottenville Wizard.
Thick bone.
That's a thick. Okay. No. For a minute there, I thought he's stirring in his sleep. His tail was.
Well,
flashing.
regardless, I do need to kill him, so I can't exactly not stir him from his slumber.
Can't be helped. Put him out of his misery.
Oh,
Oh!
that went well.
That just kind of makes it slightly inconvenient.
I dodged.
Can you
Does
wall
he
bang
run?
this? Oh my god, he's running away. He's
What?
running.
I mean, I'm not opposed to him fleeing in terror.
I don't think you have, except for the bow guns, I don't think you have any ballistic weapons that will pass through walls, so...
Well, there is the light bow gun and the heavy bow gun, which is your closest thing to that of artillery weapons in the game.
Well, carryable anyway. Like, humans have cannons in this universe.
But can it go through the terrain?
No.
Not
Yeah.
in that sense.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, ride. I ran out of stamina. That's a problem.
Pete, what did you do to your stamina? I thought you actually would last longer than this.
It's the cold. Alright, come over here. Come back down here.
The biggest question I have for you people is, what generation Monster Hunter did you start with?
This is my first.
And this is also my first time playing, and this is also my first too. And eventually I then started playing Monster Hunter Rise, and compared to World and Rise, I actually am much more of a fan to Monster Hunter Rise than Monster Hunter World. Back when there were 3 more Pokemon types, that means were more canon than mine. That was a thing? Huh. I learned something new.
Oh, Beos. The Beotus. The bloody salmon has come back.
Okay,
He stunned himself.
let's see. 2008 to 2023. Ooh, wow, that's a long time. But I'm actually very impressed. He's down. Okay, Teach, put him out. Okay.
Okay, target down. Might as well claim the spoils.
Yep. I hope you actually like the new look that this armor will give you. If not, well,
Ooh.
that's okay. It looks good on me anyway.
Alright, complete the expedition and head back. Alright, excellent. That's the last bit of this then. Accidentally presses abandon expedition.
Whoa!
I got a Wyvern gem.
Okay!
A Wyvern gem, not a bad hunt.
Not a bad hunt at all. At least you were, yeah, at least you had something good.
Hmm. Monster Hunter rank Safari is interesting.
Deadly Bullets is asking if it's okay if he can see your build, RQ. I
Thanks
think
for the
he
hunt,
means
Izzy.
like, what is your current? Oh. Thanks to the hunter's efforts, the convoy route up to the Horfrost Reach has been secured.
Okay, put that over there.
Oh.
Bring that over
I
there.
told you Popos can be used as for riding.
Be careful.
How about this?
Over there.
I'm reminded how much her accent reminds me of,
Feel it?
yes.
Oh yeah, she's French.
Sir, it's going well. Hey, heard you took care of some rough work out there. How'd everything go?
Splendid, as usual. Now we can begin our investigation.
Yep.
Just think, this freezing cold place was waiting out here for us all this time.
Who knows what secrets this land has in store for us? Whether we like it or not, we're going to find out.
Aren't you, Chipper?
Well then, I'm heading back to Astera.
Seriously?
Someone needs to stay and look over Astera. So I was thinking, this time, you can take the lead.
Come on. It's not for me. As long as you're here, everything will be fine, right? Besides, ordering someone to be a commander doesn't make them one.
Maybe so. But this place needs a strong leader to guide it. They'll need you here to guide them.
Yes, sir.
We'll need you too.
And thus the mantle has been passed.
Alright, let's get started. We've got a full house here in Celiana now, and our Legiana investigation has gone into full swing. So, before we head out ourselves, how about we get to hear our newest members? First up, provisions. Our new deputy here will take care of the stockpile in Celiana. Whatever you need, I got it right by the pile. And for all your melding needs, Grams here got you covered.
Swing by any time to see what I'm stirring. Oh wait, that's Grammy's. That's Graham's cat voice. Okay.
Next, Captain's best sailor here will be managing shipment requests from the Argosy and harvest requests from the Botanical Research. You can come see me anytime.
I love his New York accent. You come see me anytime.
And last but not least, our chef. We get the best of our canteen in Celiana. And some of you may know, she's the Asteris chef's former mentor, and she comes out of retirement to help us out.
My special greetings is you'll keep your bellies full your bodies warm. And you better eat it all.
Or else.
I'll take care of the resource center as usual. You can still count on me for all your hunter gear. And what do you know? The chief made it out here too. Don't be so surprised. You know I'd go anywhere in a noble pursuit of knowledge. And finally, there's me. I'll be keeping everyone safe and sound. You can all relax while I'm on watch.
You mean while you're sending someone else to go out on watch?
Well now that the niceties are out of the way, back to our objective. We've got to figure out why the Legiana have migrated here. And to do that, we gotta find those Legiana. First, I'd like the team field to conduct an expedition into what we're calling now the Hoarfrost Reach. You might find a clue about the Legiana crossing by following any tracks they may have left out there. Don't forget that this is still uncharted territory. Don't let me catch you reckless out there.
Yes, sir. We've been starting getting onto the expedition right away.
No, we won't.
No, we won't. That's my husband right there you're talking to. No.
Alright, let's just go skipping out of the regular status updates. I guess that's about wrap things up then. Well, let's get to it, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. And I fought him long enough where it's exciting. Nargacuga and the Pickle too. Fun fact, Blue Tigrex is from MH. There's a Blue Tigrex? I didn't know that was a thing. Ah, Nergigante is your favorite. That's nice. I think when it comes to me, my 2 favorite Elder Dragons... Ah, this one!
Hey!
I was not expecting a cutscene. Oh.
Welcome to
Now
the
this is-
Steamworks.
This looks more up Darius' lane than anything else.
Well, yeah, indeed, he's a wizard, but you're technically for him a bit to Artificer in the Monster Hunter well, that's it.
He's always had...
Ah, good you're here. Welcome to the Steamworks. All of Celiana is powered by the steam generated here. So what powers of the Steamworks? That be you, hunters. Drop by any between hunts and lend a hand, eh? I'll see you rewarded for the help. Gotta go chores. Gotta do your chores to earn that allowance, eh?
Power generated by the steam fuels will selling on it. Industrious hunters can earn items by helping the chief with its operation.
So yeah, this is basically your next farming of the. This is basically where you can farm for items.
Interesting.
How dare you? I won't let you sit there and let anyone slander the hedgehog.
No, I mean I won't blame you at all, Deadly Bullet. I won't. In fact, Nergigante is pretty cool. You know, thinking about it now when it comes to Monster Hunter World, I think I should really do a smash and pass and hug when it comes to Monster Hunter. When it comes to monsters in Monster Hunter World. I mean, would that be a fun idea, chat? To actually make a stream that's dedicated all about a smash and pass when it comes to monsters from monsters from Monster Hunter World, and then we'll progress that to Monster Hunter Rise. Also, tell them to keep pressing the space bar. Yeah, that's where you can go when it comes to both botanical and the Argosy.
Okay, so that's another quest for down the line. I'm just making sure that I speak to everybody ahead of time before we head back to Astera.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Gogma Zeus? What? I don't think I've never heard of him before. And that's where you go for your melting, Teach.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not an Ali's voice. And that's where you actually go for your melding.
Yeah. I will probably... let's see.
Oh yeah, Amatsu is now finally added into Monster Hunter Rise. And you know what? It's about fucking time he finally shows himself back. When was the last time he was actually a thing? A few years ago-ish? So, what's the plan, Teach? Why are you not in the trade yard?
We're heading back to Astera for those other things you mentioned.
Oh, right. In that case, I'm gonna go and, switch to mine, too, so that way I can actually, you know. Okay, and stop watching that. Alright.
Yeah, you might have to rejoin the session.
Yeah, it do be like that, though.
Okay,
But hey,
let's
it's
see.
a little bit of a sacrifice I was willing to make so you can actually see that cutscene.
Oh, the wife is still around.
Should? Let me just take a look. Let me just take a look. No, she's still large-tempered. Without our full posse like last time, yeah, it's gonna be much more painful to go through. We were actually so lucky we actually got to fight Kotarov with not only with Steve, but also with one of our friend Mia's to actually help us out in the quest.
Mm-hmm.
Lord
Oh, right, I'm
Lord
looking at the
is
wrong
disappointed
section.
he hasn't made a debut.
Who?
He's too big? Wait, is he like a Are we talking about like Koltarov big or Dalamadur type big? Because I'm having a harder time trying to understand. Alright, I'm going into the gathering hub so I can actually what's going on over there for you, Dave? Do you see
I am searching. I'm searching through quests. Currently, the only quests I have that seem to stand out
Have you
are
tried talking to the old master by the meeting point over there?
meeting point over where?
Okay, let me go to the trade yard. So, yeah. It's kind of big.
Oh wow! I think I just died of cringe of reading a character pun name Fish Aficionado.
No. Oh, wow. That is pain.
Yes, yes, it is. I'm glad you understand my feelings on this.
Gogmazios, largest
Our
flying
targets
elder
are
dragon
Nargacuga
of
and
Dalamadur.
Gladys. Let's keep
Largest
an eye out for
elder
no
dragon
contracts while we're
in
at it.
general. Is he really that fat? Is he really? Like this guy right here. Dave, can you see? Are you seeing the screen?
1 second.
The huntsman, yeah, right there. Does he have like a
Oh right, up on the deck. Let me have a look.
All right, switching to your perspective now.
It's making me cringe, Dutch.
Yeah, he ain't saying.
Well, somebody died of pure cringe. No.
Yeah, he didn't say anything to me, which makes me think that I've already taken his quest.
Oh no. Okay, that is that's
I haven't
kind of
completed it, but it's probably available in the quest list.
That's kind of alarming. That's kind of concerning. Oh jeez.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't completed that quest, unless we did it on stream at some point.
No. When it comes to specific quests I'm talking about. Let me just try to. Okay. Let me just see if I can. No. I'm trying to remember which one was it. No. Oh, where is it? I'm trying to remember which one was it. That's where you finally find the blueberry for the first time. You know? No, that's no. Okay. I'm trying to remember which one was it where you find the blueberry for the first time. And by blueberry, I mean like Lunastra, if you will. Like, I fought Dalamadur. He is something else. He freaks me out when he lowers his head and tells hi, then vomits a Narcarcos death beam. Oh god, I don't want to fight this asshole yet. Fuck that noise. I'm trying so hard to rack my head in how to unlock the Lunastra quest because, boy, it's something
Just
that you
triple check the hunter rank requirements.
An 8-star quest, if you will. It's still on high rank. Wait, special assignments. Let's see. Oh, wait. It's a special assignment type of quest. It's called the Pandora's Arena, and I'm trying to remember how to unlock this. Fuck. I think I really made the mistake of letting you go straight into Iceborne content without finishing up loose ends.
So Pandora's Arena special assignment quest and Monster World special assignments.
You need to finish the Blazing Sun, according to Deadly Bullet. But how do we actually unlock that?
I think I might have Blazing Sun. It's a Teostra quest.
Okay, you wanna go fight a Teostra?
I'm down.
All right.
Clown.
All right. I'm gonna go see you in the Gathering Hub then.
Yes, I'm on the way as well. I believe I have Blazing Sun.
Okay. Because as soon as we fought Teostra, it finally allows you to unlock, you boys need any help? This is more like a friends-only kind of quest. I mean, posted the guide on it. I can make this quick. I don't know how am I gonna do that, Deadly Bullet, because this is mostly a friends-only kind of quest. I mean, this is like a friends-only quest.
Blazing Sun. There it is. I posted.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Join a quest. Available. Alright. Now, if my memory serves right, I need like, should I need a cold drink for this? Oh well. But what I do know is that, let me go take a good look at my inventory. Alright, I got life powder and dust of life in here. I also got my max potions, and I don't think I need this. Your call. I mean, let's see. I've been in White Fatalis like only 3 times. Then no Fatalis. Oh, I have not reached that far into the into Iceborne, but part of me is a little bit nervous when it comes to fighting Fatalis. Let alone Altreon, though, because boy, it was my first time actually hearing that there is a category of monsters that is beyond Elder Dragons.
All right. Let me know when you are ready.
Alrighty, Teach. I am golden. Let's just finally fight this cherry pie and see if we can actually unlock that blueberry pie. And oh, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not. I don't.
You always have had a
to.
preference. You have always had a preference for cream pie, to be fair.
Wait, Teach! No! What? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be good. If anything,
This looks different. I don't remember being quite that hot.
Well, that's because whenever Teostra finally, whenever an Elder Dragon is around, the wildlife kind of decides to run off from that because you don't. Wanna,
Hang on. I want to see if I can get. No. I was hoping he would recruit an allied Gajaloka to help us.
no. Even they don't.
They
wanna
do that
help
in
her.
single player, actually.
Alatran is neat. A trauma from Monster Hunter 3. I am not looking
let's
forward
see.
to the day of fighting the black dragons, if you will. Oh fuck! I am not.
Let me know if you find a Thunderbug as well, because I'm going to need one of those to craft a shock trap. Although I don't think we can capture Teostra, can we?
No, Teach. No, you can. When it comes to
I'm
Elder
a-
Dragons, you can't cap them. I mean, heaven knows, some people try. Have you seen what happens when they try to capture the magma?
Zora?
Zora Magdaros? Yeah, thank you, Teach. Have you seen them when they try to capture Zora Magdaros?
I haven't, actually.
It ended poorly. It ended absolutely poorly. Now, if only they actually get to learn from this, that when it comes to Elder Dragons, you can't cap them.
That is a shame. That would be the ultimate success.
Would
Hey.
have been.
So he's either in... Yeah, okay, so he's definitely in the sands.
Okay! He's just...
popping
Sure.
armor skin and demon drug.
Okay, initiating buffs.
Here we go. That's a big boy. He looks so cute when he's not aggressively violent.
He is cute. He is stupid cute. If anything,
Oh, well,
he's
ti-
just chilling right over there. Look at him. Just look at this big, fluffy boy.
Alright, well, time to break the facade.
Why would you do that?
We have to take this thing down.
Meow. Oh god, he's flying fast.
I do believe I am on fire.
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh jeez. Okay.
Awesome. Cuddle fire. Combo.
Oh lord. Oh lord. Don't please. Mercy. Okay. Ow! Oh god, this is not a compromising position at all!
Uh-oh.
Oh my. Oh fuck! Okay, this is fine! This is fine! Okay.
Oh wow. He's literally going full Flammenwerfer. I'm on fire. I am on fire.
You say, oh, okay! No! Oh, Lord! Don't kill me! Whip me with his tail!
Come on, you.
Down! Ah! Come here! Okay, he is livid now. Oh, he is livid. Oh, he is livid. Ah!
I am on fire. I am on fire.
Oh, did
you
I
stunned him.
poison him? I
Kid,
poisoned him!
let's take advantage. I'm mounting him.
Teach! Ah! That's it, Teach! Give him a nookie!
Come on, hold on.
Come on!
Oh, this is awkward.
Teach! Teach, whatever you do, don't lose your grip, Teach! Pull the curling!
Don't worry, you give me plenty of practice in that department.
Okay, where are you taking it?
I'm not taking it anywhere. Come, there we go. Keep laying it on.
Well, someone can just died of cringe. Nagakuga is my stepbrother. Yeah, it was one of those Nova Dragons when you first experienced the Nova attack. Oh god, yeah, those were a pain. Is he doing it right now?
Oh, he's
Okay,
running.
no, he's not doing that. Okay. Woo! Okay.
He's
He's going into the
down.
pits.
Thunderbug, there we go.
He's going
Can't
into the
actually
pits.
I'm up to the pits.
can't actually use the Thunderbug at the moment, but at least I have it for another track. Okay, I'm going to sharpen my blade before I get in there.
Light, carbolite.
Earth crystal, malachite. Oh, macalite, not malachite. That's a different thing.
before we actually go any further, there we go. My horn is now duked. Am I imagining things, or did I just saw flashing just now?
I was looking at my HUD, so I didn't see it.
Okay, where is he?
In the center. Right there.
Okay, that did not do shit! Okay,
Ooh.
what just happened?
I hit him in the face, and he ran into a big stone pylon.
Tailster makes explosive dark clouds. He told me like that though. I can't imagine this guy is really full of methane and ass. Oh god!
Oh. I am on fire.
Firing up. He's firing up. He's firing up.
Not that it'll save him.
I don't know about that, Dave. I know we're trying to press the clutch, but I think he's firing up. He's going. I have a feeling he's going to do the fist.
So are you saying I should back off?
Well, I'm just saying, just be careful. Oh God! Watch out!
Going to back up. I'm okay.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Oh, he's a grumpy boy.
He just hip slapped me with his tail!
Ah, I love that.
Thank you! Is he stunned?
Dragon Paw, there we go.
He's always angry, not like the Tigers, but close. Don't hip slap me, sir. Ah! I said don't hip slap me, sir. Oh God. Sweet hand Jesus, don't
He's
kick me.
starting-
Don't kick my ass. Please.
Whoa. He's not quite cooked off yet, but he's limping.
I think we're doing well.
I believe so.
Oh, my mother Teresa. Oh, mother Teresa.
Well, we've cornered him, so
Oh.
he's going to
Oh.
sleep.
Oh, okay. He's taking a bit of a cat nap.
Now I'm just half tempted to troll him by trying to capture him, even though I know we can't.
We can't teach. If that were the case by now, yeah, it would have been nice.
Earth crystal.
Oh!
Naturalite carbonite earth crystal.
Oh!
He's a grumpy boy.
Oh, Lord, yeah! You know, I just remembered something when it comes to Monster Hunter horror D&D game. There's a thing
Yes.
called Elder Dragonborn, where you actually play the Dragonborn that is based in the Elder Dragons, and among them is Teostra. And you know what? Seeing this magnificent beauty of a monstrous beast? Yeah! Yeah!
That's
That's a smash right there!
so. What you're saying is Nessa would smash an Elder Dragon.
Oh
Oh god. You know, to be honest, compared to how bad that went last time that happened to me, that was hardly anything. Yeah, that wasn't nearly that bad. Oh god, he heard me.
He heard you talking shit, and so he's making a point out of it! Ow!
Taking points.
I just hit him in the nuts! I just hit him in the nuts and it killed him!
Alright. Let's grab our loot. And then we can get back to the real quest.
Yeah, no. Let the frame gods bless you guys. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Alright.
no. I remember now. Oh no.
Gremlin.
I remember now what's gonna happen after this. No.
Alright. What are you telling me? What are you telling me?
No, I think it's better if you actually had to see for yourself. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, I was right underneath him. I was about to swing my big fuck up hunting horn right into his nuts, and I'm just fucking killed him right there. I'm taking a snapshot of this. Fuck that. I'm doing that.
Do it. I'm almost Hunter rank 43. Almost.
Was it F11 to taking screenshots, or I forgot? You know what?
12.
Yeah.
F12.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh no.
Do you need to switch back to my perspective for the hunter?
Yeah. Oh no.
Our targets are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's
Are
keep
you-
an eye out for Belconitrax
Are
while
you
we're at it.
watching my perspective?
I'm switching on to yours perspective right now. It's loading. It's loading. It's giving a moment. Okay.
Alright, let me know when you're
There
golden.
it is. Oh
Okay.
no. Oh no. No.
Second Fleet Master. Talk to the Smitty.
He's a compensating lion dragon cat.
Alright. I need to tilt to the Smitty, so it'll be interesting whether it means this Smitty or whether I need to pull my ass to the other side of the world.
Well, only one way to find out.
We'll see if it's this one. If not... Yeah, so not this one, but clearly need to head back to the other side of the world.
While I'm at it, I'm also gonna close down Opera too, so that way I can have a little
Yeah.
bit of a smoother run when it comes to this game.
Valid.
Quit Opera, yes. Oh, come on, you survived everything else before. Just help him go into the fire. Wait, Fiverr, Fiverr, I need you to do a thing for me. There's a Deoster in the little arena.
Yeah, gee, I wonder how that got there. Is this what happened to the? Is this what happened to the last time somebody tried to capture a Teostra?
Oh, sweet Aunt Jesus. Okay, that was an accident. That was an accident. I was trying to do my thing. Okay, there we go. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not. This is gonna be painful. This is gonna be absolutely painful. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Let's just get this over.
Pandora's Arena.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Okay, let us get prepped then. I need to do some melding first to make sure that I have everything ready if this is going to be as tough as you say.
Okay, let's see. Let me look at chat. Chat, what do you think of this game session so far? We've actually helped out Dave when it comes to helping him explore through the explore more with Hoarfrost Reach, and then we have to go back into Astera just so we can actually do that hunt with the Teostra. I think that same Teostra just somehow got into the arena. Don't at me. So yeah, I have a feeling that this is gonna end in tears. This is gonna end in tears. I don't want to fight the blueberry. I don't want to fight the blueberry, Dave. I don't want.
We shall fight him only once. Now I need to quickly head into the hub.
Alright, I need to also get myself something to feed too. So I'm also gonna turn on my character just so I can actually head over there. Alright, gathering hub. I know it sounds a little bit off-putting and weird, but bear with us, chat, okay? Oh no. I'm not looking forward to this.
Wait, did I was certain that I set this to a maximum of 2 people.
You think?
Just leave.
Oh yeah, cutscene.
Oh, fun. Alright, let me try this again.
Okay, alright, I am here. I'm also gonna get myself something to eat. Okay. Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, is that Punisher meme coming to life? I think it do be like that though. Hey, look, Teach, I'm gonna get myself stuffed up here first. You just had to take care of the cutscene. I'll be there, I'll catch up, I'm not looking forward to this.
I mean, I know you enjoy getting stuff, but
Teach, not in public! Just wait for that a little later. Oh god, you're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate this. 15 fucking minutes? What the? I did not recall it to be that. Oh, Seth Wheeler, hi, welcome into the Paper Plane Inn, and thanks for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here in the Paper Plane Inn. We are currently playing Monster Hunter World, and we're currently in Dave's perspective, which is
oh, it's just sleeping. Interesting.
more like injured.
Oh, it's grumpy. Very. Oh, it's this shitlord.
Maggie!
Do we have to take them both? What the hell?
Oh
That is new.
no! Oh god, it's the girl boss herself.
Lunostra.
The blueberry! Oh
I'm guessing this is the female.
no! Yeah, that's the wife!
Oh wow, they drove him. Oh, they drove off the Gigante. Oh.
What are you doing here?
No, 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 no. Wait. Ow! Okay, that's rude. I couldn't even move. Oh, I'm
son
on
of a
fire.
bitch. I want you to survive, Dave!
No
Survive
promises.
For me! Survive
Oh, I-
for me!
Oh, now it wants me to use this SOS flare. Fuck's sake.
Survive for me, Dave! Alright, switching into my, okay.
Oh, okay.
Perspective.
It's just the Lunostra. Okay, this I think I can handle.
Okay, while the sound effect is going on in Dave's perspective, I'm gonna go and take the quest. Just hang in there! I'm doing this as fast as I can!
Oh.
Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Dakota Newey, and I hope you enjoy your time here.
Ooh, okay, so you can fire straight through the shield. That's good to know.
Okay.
Where's the Cauldron? Where's my Cauldron? No, I had them.
Okay. Yes, I'm leaving it right now. I'm leaving. I'm getting there right now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Stop and watch. Okay, going back to my game. Okay. Hang in there, Dave. Teach, hang in there. I'm coming. Oh, god damn it. Of all times. Give me a minute. Oh, son of a Mother Teresa's armpit. I'm going into a tunnel. I am so sorry.
Oh god.
Ah! Yo.
Hello, Gremlin. Now you've come at an awkward time.
Oh no, not this place! Why don't you go fight the Lunas? Why you go fight Blueberry? Why don't you go fight the Blueberry?
Didn't have much choice.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here for a kid. Okay. Are you winning?
At the moment, I'm stagnated in a draw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I am pinned in the corner. Whew, that was close. Come on, I need a bigger wasp. Oh, boy. God. Jesus, I hit her once and she goes berserk. Okay, now I can actually hit the damn thing. Jesus, this is a tough fight. Oh boy. And they only give us 15 minutes to finish this fight. Alright, she's stunned. Actually, where is this lever? Oh, we're not near the lever button again.
It's gonna be furry! Where you get? Where did you get? Right here!
come to the center, or let me chase it to the center of the arena. Oh, she might blow. She might blow.
He's over here. He's over here. He's over here.
Oh, okay. You were gonna use the. I was gonna use. Oh, oh, nice. Well, nicely done, Grandmother. I think she's. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, that wasn't quite what I was expecting, but she is gonna blow soon, I think. Oh. It's up. I think she might explode. Oh, quickly. While she's focused, I'm gonna try to get to the center of the arena. If you can. Yeah. Do it now, quickly, while she's distracted. The lever's on the ground floor. The lever is on the ground floor down here, where I am. Okay, we are running out of time. Ooh, I am hurting and stunned. Not good.
I'm trying to separate.
Okay. Maybe I should have been doing that the whole time. Now I can get some swing around also. Oh. Ooh, I'm down. Ooh, the bigger wasp. The bigger wasp came to my aid. Hang on, I need to heal. Oh, she focused on me. Alright, she's coming back down for you. Or is she? Yes, she is. I'm right. I'm on it. I'm on it. No, that. First of all, that's reserved purely for Ali. There we go. Hit her with everything you got, Gremlin. I like how the objective says repel Lunastra, not defeat. Oof, come on, don't get me stunned. Wait. Ooh. That was unfair.
Oh, that is not nice. Oh, don't die. I don't want to die.
Ooh, well, that was close. Stunned. I finished it. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Shit, I need to sharpen my blade.
This is bad! This is bad!
Yeah. Oh, the cool drink just wore off. Oh no! This is gonna suck. Oh, she fires erupts off twice. Well, luckily for me, I happen to have the shield for the first one.
Oh no! Lunastra is insane. Lunastra is capital B. Or she's capital C. I think she's capital C. She's a C. Lunastra is see you next Tuesday. That is basically Lunastra in a nutshell. She's a blueberry pie that somehow somebody actually cook up on making blueberry pie delish.
Come on. Oh, we got her. Don't know what I did, but I got her.
What the? Oh! Oh. She fucked off.
Yeah, I don't know how, but it was enough.
She fucked off. She fucked off.
We did it.
What did we hate that? Okay, I am going back in now tunnel because I stayed my way home. Oh, I think Gremlin needs to go nappy. Oh. Holy shit, what just happened?
The gremlin overtook you while we were fighting the blueberry.
Oh. So, how does it feel to finally see Lunastra?
Jesus, that was a bitch of a fight.
Oh boy.
But
I'd rather play with Kieran than in fucking Lunastra. I don't know about you guys, but holy shit.
well, the good news is that's hopefully the last time we'll have to fight her for a quest.
Our targets are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's keep an eye out for Velconatrax while we're at it.
Alright, I am going to go and talk to the hunter.
Okay. My Poogie looks really cute in her dress.
And now somewhere in the other recess.
Oh, sweet and Jesus. Sweet fucking Christ. Christ on a bike. If only you can actually take more than one ancient potion, you know? It would make things a lot easier for me when it comes to my role as a support. Wait, we're going to the Elder's Recess?
Let me see what the quest says.
That's not the only time you fight Lunastra, according to Fang Spectre. No, it ain't.
Ah, I see. So no remorse, no surrender in the elder recess. We have to fight them both. Yeah, that's gonna suck. But yeah, it's the only other special quest that I need to finish off is a visitor from another world.
I think we'll do that when we have the full party because that quest, oh boy, it's gonna suck. Much more than the Lunastra fight.
Great. So, so we're fighting Lunostra and Teostra then.
Yeah, we're fighting a married couple. Our characters are fighting our married couple of characters have to go fight a married couple of monsters.
Great.
Oh, Sweden.
Yeah, the good news is that I don't need to worry about SOS flares this time.
Oh, hello.
Do not do that quest. You are not ready to do a behemoth. Yeah. We won't. Oh, this is gonna be. Christ, what are we gonna do? I think it's better if we actually take down Teostra before we fight Lunostra.
I'm inclined to agree.
Because, let's be honest, this is not gonna be fun at all. Just let me know when you're golden.
I am golden.
Okay, all right. I hope I hope that's the last time I actually do the gremlin part because I think my voice kind of got a little bit flustered during that fight. But I'm sure that after this, yeah, I guess after this we'll finally do more when it comes to the.
No.
I think we'll just most likely do more of, well, yeah, I think after this we'll most likely go back and do some Iceborne missions.
Sounds like a plan to me.
That's the only thing I ask of you, Dave. And maybe
Ask and ye shall receive.
And maybe just maybe.
Better
we
get
can
your cold
actually-
drink.
Oh, is it that? Oh yeah, we're going in there.
Should be a shroom.
No, I got it.
Where are they, I wonder?
I redeem a hydrate. Oh, thank you very much, Fang Spectre. I'm gonna go do that. So, cheers for giving me the hydrate. I truly appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Bring pool flinger ammo. Keep them apart as
Nothing in here.
possible. I think I should have actually done that. I think I should have actually done that. I should have actually got. After this, Glavinus, I must make this materialize.
Oh, there's one of them. Running away, no less.
Is it blue or red?
Red.
Ah, Teostra. Okay. Teostra, we can't handle. It's Lunostra. No, I don't want to see you next Tuesday. It really has a way of inflicting pain upon you. Oh.
Yeah, okay, so there's evidence of both of them here.
Yeah, fur. A lot of it. Oh, God. Look, the one thing we have to avoid is when they do a Nova together, Teach. Because when that happens, oh, God.
Yeah.
It's like
It's bad enough when they're fighting us alone.
They can actually combine their Novas together, Teach, and that's painful enough as is.
Okay, so we do have a situation. They're both up ahead.
Oh, no. You got any tongue pods, right?
I do actually. By chance, I have 3 of them.
Okay. I highly suggest that you help, is she trying to nudge her hand to do something?
So what? We hit her with dung and make her leave, essentially.
Yes, because we're gonna fight I'd rather fight Teostra than fucking Lunostra first, because you saw what she's like in the battlefield. It's a pain in the ass.
This is the strangest mating ritual I think I've ever seen. Oh, okay.
Never mind, they saw us. More like she saw us. Bitch!
I'm okay. I'm just waiting for her to show her face so I can dung her. the dung pod. Ooh. Ow. Alright. How many dung pods does it take?
Just wants it! Have to fling it at her! Oh,
Okay, well, we should be leaving now. We can focus on... Oh no, she ain't leaving.
oh,
She's
you
still
gotta
flying
be
around.
kidding me.
I'm gonna see if I can, dunk her. Oh, that's fire. That is fire. And that's another one in her face. Alright, I'm on a dung pods, but I have hit her several times. Hang on, I'm coming. Alright, are you unstuck? Come on. Keep on the move. Okay, I think I have. I already have used all my pods. I already have. They aren't having an effect. Oh, they're bonding, that's why. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy moly, thank God for my shield.
They just had the mother of all nuts!
Oh, I am still burning. I am still very much burning. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, the good news is that my health seems recoverable. Oh. Oh, hi.
Watch out! I'm coming! Okay, I'm coming!
Alright, I just need to avoid damage long enough to restore this health. Okay, I think we have an opportunity now. Let's make a mess of this fool.
Yeah. Is this really necessary, Boris?
Come on, Grumpledorf. Come on, square the stones. There's gotta be there are. Give me the stones. Why can I not pick? Oh, I have them, that's why.
I am
Why?
at least glad we're gonna tackle at least one of them because I'd rather be fighting this guy first than his wife.
Alright.
Oh, you're riding on him! Okay! Keep at it! You know, let's go! Give us the biggest crown of his life!
Ali, you almost sound jealous.
I'm not! I'm just finally! If anything, I'm impressed!
If it makes you feel better, I'll be sure to ride you like this tonight.
Keep at it! Keep at it! Keep at it! Keep at it! That's it! Come on! Knock him down!
I'm working on it.
Make him your bitch!
Okay, that I'm definitely doing to you tonight.
Okay. Fine. This is fine. You gotta clutch this, bitch! You gotta clutch this! You gotta clutch this!
Right, keep going at him. Uh-oh. God, that's annoying. I need to get some sort of earplug thing. Ooh, that was a good clutch.
How is the attack intensity at the lowest possible intensity? How is that possible?
He's running.
What time is it? 5:10? Okay.
Are you good for time?
Well, I don't know how, what's Steve's situation there. It's just that, we got a D&D game that's coming up later tonight, but then again, I don't know. He said he's most likely going to be having another another long shift again, which is upsetting because the Spelljammer campaign that we're currently a part of, all what's left is a really good, we're left behind in a very good plot point of the game. No. I took
That's
the
the-
wrong turn from Albuquerque. Nah.
Oh yeah, we need to go the other way.
Okay. Dang it, Lunastra ain't gonna be happy if you murdered her boy toy. I mean, to be fair, she had it coming. To be...
This way. Down this way.
Okay.
Ah, perfect. We have environmentals we can borrow.
Oh, thank fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, Lord, watch out!
Alright, he's enraged. Oh, he's knocked someone down. Yeah.
But yeah, I would smash Tailstra, but hard pass on Lunastra. Fuck her.
No, I thought she said pass.
Oh! Did you do that or did I do that?
I think I did that. I just smashed him in the face is all. And that was you.
Okay. Chad, we're trying our best to survive this. We are trying our hardest to survive this. So that way we can actually call it a night. Did I take that?
I did that though.
Okay, that's very good. That is very, very good. That is very, very, very
Oh, he's pissed at me.
good. Oh, Lord. Yeah,
He
is.
set me on fire.
Toasting marshmallows.
And we are the marshmallows.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, don't burn me now. Don't burn me now.
Don't burn me now.
Oh, he's dying! He's dying! Quick!
We do
before
have-
he goes back to his wife then!
Oh shit. Let's quickly take advantage and hope that he stops. Oh no, he's going back to the waifu.
Oh, Lord. Not the waifu. Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez. Ah, crap basket.
He also looks like he is literally about to blow, so if they go off simultaneously, we need to get the hell out of there. Oh no, he's actually overflown her.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna make the damn dash over there!
Me too.
Fuck you, Adastra. I'm gonna go kill your husband. Don't worry. Everything should be fine, Chad. Everything should be fine. This is
I am.
fine.
Here we are. Alright, he's asleep. We have an opportunity to get the upper hand. Prep all your buffs that you need to preemptively.
I'm trying. Let me just get my bombs out of my pocket. And I just
Was that bomb in
realized-
your pocket the whole time, or were you just happy to see me?
Yes.
Not make that joke. Just let me know when you are all ready to go, and we will light off the fireworks.
This is why you bring more than 3 effing pods. We're sorry. We really are. We really are sorry. We're trying our best. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Light it up.
Okay. Oh, he's already down. Alright. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's living. Oh, he's fucking living. Ah!
Yeah, I was hoping. Be prepared to back off because it looks like he will explode fairly soon.
Ah! If he's not knocking on my ass! Ah, yay! Stop it!
There it is. That's a big fireball, but that's not what I was expecting. Oh right, this arena that explodes. I forgot about this annoyance. Oh, there it is. Move.
He finally brought the bad nut! Now get him! Fuck! I'm not close enough! Shit! Away from my ankles for nothing!
We got him. All right.
I killed him!
Alright, that's... Alright, so just a reminder, that's one down.
Yes, that is one down, and we got the misses left. Fuck!
Oh, I should probably wear the dragon-proof mantle to try and make this a little easier.
I don't know about you, but I'm not looking forward to what we're going to face next.
Well, then let's get this over with. Ah, perfect time for the cool drink to wear off while I'm slicing the sword.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I still got my buffs for a... Okay, chat.
Right,
We're going to see
let's
if
go.
we're going to survive this one. I'm hoping we can survive this one. Oh, at least let's hope that this is a little bit easier than normal. And again, though, who am I kidding? There is no way this fight is going to be easy.
Prepare for the worst and hope for the best. So far, we're okay.
Yeah?
Mostly.
Okay.
Either way, it's not like it can get worse. We got rid of one of them already.
I hear flapping wings.
I see her. She's not flying though. Dragon-proof
And you
mental
killed her
time.
boy toy, so she's extra pissed. Extra spicy, too. This is a spicy blueberry! Ah!
There we go. That was a good start.
Oh, thank you, Teach! I love you! Okay.
Denied. Yeah, that's it. Just swipe your tail. You need a big foot.
Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Ah! Oh shit, I'm gonna die!
Back off, back off.
Ah! Stop it! Stop pulling me, you fucking cunt! I can't
I am
believe
this.
you say that out loud in Twitch!
Come on, come on. Whoa. Oh.
Oh, thank God, you stunned her! Thank God!
Oh, I am stunned on top of the lava flow.
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Wait, Rico, where's my Rico? Rico! Oh, no, oh, no.
Alright, I will try and keep her attention. Oh, I need to heal first.
How did I get down? Okay, where is it? Just alive!
Max potion, go. She's gone airborne. I think we've at least got to the first part.
Oh, no.
Hey, don't worry. We are one step closer.
I
There is one still standing we can potentially use. Oh shit. Ah, damn it, she knocked it out with that blast. That is bullshit. I'm okay, I'm okay. Whoop. Fire. I'm getting it. I am slowly but surely getting it. Dragon Mantle is still not ready. Let's see if this will stun you. No, it did not. That was unfortunate.
Why is she still in the air? Make her stop!
Somebody
Somebody please!
stop me!
I did not do jack.
R-P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta.
It wasn't difficult. Okay. Oh my god, did I switch her?
You did. Hit her.
Jim Carrey.
Okay, careful. She is heating up.
We're trying our best to survive this. We will survive this.
She's retreating again. We actually have a shot. I think we have a shot at this. Okay, let's remember to arm up.
Okay, I'm gonna sharpen my blade.
Oh, what do you guys think of that? We're trying our best to survive this fight.
I'm crafted up on potions. Good to go.
Okay.
If we fought,
And we're in the final arena.
oh yeah, oh back where it all started.
Okay, I just need her to come close to one of the walls. We can try and bring her this way. We might be able to knock her down. Ah, damn it. I am on fire and exhausted. Here we go.
Thank you, team! Oh my god!
Don't move. He might blow any second.
It's like this big tails that really get off of fighting! That's why they keep
Now-
exploding!
Explains a lot about why they're so violent.
Hello? Help me!
Nicely timed. Okay, back off. There's too much wing. Yeah, let her get out of her ring of fire.
Team, are
Better than standing in the fire. As far as good ideas go, I think we've run out of those. Alright, now, hit her. She's limping. We're almost there. Right. One lost.
Oh my lord, she is dying!
I recommend you pop your last cool drink now so that it doesn't pop up later because she's going underground.
On it. Okay, we're almost there in defeating her, chat. We're almost there in defeating her. This is good. This is good. This is very good. This is very, very, very good.
Now we're at the final arena.
Oh, I think I'm gonna lay down after this.
Alright, fish him. Wait for me.
Okay, she's asleep right over there. She's asleep right over there.
Should we use my shock trap to try and keep her stunned for a bit while we hit her with the bombs and shit? I know we can't capture her, but maybe we can keep her a bit stunned to get a bit more damage in.
I don't know if that'll work with Elder Dragons. I need that fucking tail! Stop that! Stop that, please!
Okay, something was broken.
Oh, son of a bitch! Stop that! Okay, we're almost there. Just hang in there. Dave, we gotta clutch this!
We are gonna be okay. Okay. Ooh. Got it. I got it.
You got her! Oh my god! She's good! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's over!
Alright. Her tail, her scales, her wing, and her mane. There was something else that fell off earlier. Is it still around? Hmm?
Oh, it looks like one of my pinned items is actually fulfilled. Okay.
Nice. Let's grab all the goods in here.
That's a lot of big ambers. Ooh. Oh man. We did it, guys! We actually did it! We actually fought Lunastra and Teostra together! I wanna play with Kara now! Oh. I can't believe we actually did it! We've actually up and defeated Lunastra! Oh my god, I got a Teostra gem! Oh. Woo!
That was a worthwhile fight, I would imagine.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Well, wow, that gives a lot of hunter rank experience.
Glad I can help!
Unfortunately, it's still another 7 levels of grinding, so that's still gonna take an age.
Hey, at least we're making some
Our targets
little
are Nargacuga
progress.
and Glavenus. Let's
This
keep
is
an
true.
eye out for Velkhana tracks while we're at it.
Let me go take a look at those Empress braces that I put a pin on.
I need to report back to the huntsman again.
Oh boy. Oh sweet Jesus, oh Christ. Orange equipment.
Temporal mantle. There we go. So what does the temporal mantle do? You called it the raincoat?
Yep.
Let's see what it is.
Oh, so that's the one that gave me more wide range. Okay.
Nullifies damage from powerful attacks by automatically evading. Oh, that's useful. Okay, what else is there to do?
But I'm already in a decent, I mean, it was nice when I was looking for this last time, but... Oh!
Yep.
What's going on?
Your boy's in the chat.
Honey!
Uh,
Hi! We finally defeated Lunastra, Tailstrap!
good job. Good job.
Oh, but I think that's... Oh, wow, we did so much progress. A lot of progress, but painful progress.
Good.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm on my way home.
Alright.
You have a safe trip back, yeah?
You okay, though?
I'm still sticking around. I am exhausted. Because, for context, I got to work early, specifically so I could get home early.
Hmm.
But that doesn't change the fact that I worked nearly 12 hours.
I still can't help but feel concerned for you for that. You know that?
Look at it this way, hon. The only reason I'm working for 12 and not 13 was because of the fact that some of my co-workers took care of the stripping and labeling today.
Oh, that's actually one piece of good news. Hmm.
And things aren't going to be nearly as crazy tomorrow. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Because there's not that much to break tomorrow, and the back loading bay is completely clear.
Well, that's good. That's really good. Okay, chat.
Yeah.
So we finally made some level of progress. We got Dave to actually go through. We got Dave to go through the expedition where he finally fought Banbara for the first time. We went back to Astera so so Dave can actually fight the Teostra quest, which triggers Lunastra's first appearance in the world. And we finally worked together to actually defeat both Teostra and Lunastra. And oh, that's a lot of pain right then and there. I don't know about you guys, but I'm suffering from that.
See.
It was a tough fight, but at the end of the day, we bested it, so there is that.
Yeah. I know, like, and honey, I know that I'm technically might be getting home just in time for tonight's session, but I'm probably still not going to show up, specifically because I'm just so tired.
I can't say I blame you, honey.
Chat, for those who don't know, I work a civil engineering job. And for this is day 3? Yeah, day 3. I've been losing track. Monday, I worked for 13 hours, pushing 14. On Tuesday, I worked for 9, pushing 10. And today, I worked for 11, pushing 12.
Yeah, he has to work a lot, and it's a little bit concerning lately that they really are driving you to the bone for this.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey Jay.
That's right.
Oh, JC, right, sorry. Okay, let me, what, before
Once again, you call me Jay instead of JC.
I'm sorry, it's been
What?
it's
Jay
been
is
a
short.
loss.
What?
No,
Jay
no, no,
is
no,
short for JC. JC doesn't roll off the tongue. What's the problem?
You know what? You know what?
There we go. You're finally out of the jar. And you got me playing my Monster Hunter world.
Give everybody guns!
That's actually great, Jungle Cat. I'm actually glad that actually moved you to actually do that. Okay, but oh wow, 2 hours and 36 minutes. I cannot help but feel a little bit winded from all that.
It was a hell of a
Oh, yeah.
fight.
It is a.
Are you
hell
as
of a fight.
winded as you were from wife?
Yeah,
I still need to get sunbreak.
Oh, that reminds me.
I wonder.
I got Sunbreak, I just haven't gotten that far yet. And I want to. Because it's got some monsters that I really want to fight.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
Huh?
We lost half of our workforce in 3 days, but who gives a fuck?
Okay. When it comes to me, there are 2 quests that I need to take care of, which is oh boy, the Hot Knife Challenge and the Black Cat. Okay. I don't know what kind of food base would you call a Nargacuga to be if that's the case.
You don't.
The cat?
You just call it a cat.
Cat. But let's see. How are you holding up, Dave?
I am doing all right, all things considered.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think this is where I'm gonna call it here, because as much as I
Fair.
really want to continue more, I am tapped from fighting those 2 sons of bitches and barely surviving from all that.
Honestly, entirely understandable. That was a hell of a session with the fighting.
Mm-hmm.
But the good news is, at least for now, they're out of the way.
Okay, who shall we go and raid today before we call it a night?
That is an excellent question, one I don't know the answer to.
Let's see, it's either Basil Wolf or Tiefling Melissa right now, and let's go and...
You want to roll for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for it.
Alright, let's call it.
And
Odds, we go
D20.
for Basil. Evens, we go for Melissa, eh?
Yay. I'm just bringing out my D4. Ah! Don't fall off of me, please.
Honey, stop dropping the caltrops.
No! I'm not. Okay. Alright. Evens is gonna be Basil, odds Melissa.
Okay.
Odds, it's Melissa time.
Alright then. Besides, we need to pay her back for when she raided you,
Yep. Okay.
which I have yet to clip that whole thing.
So let me see here. I'm just going to quickly check on her chat to make sure that she's... Yeah, she's still going from the looks of it.
I think that she still wants to keep going because she really wants that Tiamat statue.
Well, I mean, from what she's looking at right now, it seems she's mostly fawning over her kids.
As any mother would.
I guess. That's fair.
I mean, I would too.
True.
Okay, there it is. That's my raid message right then in their chat. Make sure you guys copy that right now because we're going to be going into Tiffany Melissa very shortly. If you guys want to actually get that emote, all you gotta do is just redeem your feathers so you can actually get them there. They're tier 1 subs, so they actually are not that easy to... They're actually pretty easy to get redeemed. So, with that in mind, it's time to return the favor, return the kindness back. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna call it here, chat. Thank you all for coming by for today's stream. I truly appreciate it for those who actually stick around and watching me and Dave hunt. Tomorrow is gonna be a bit of a different stream, if you will. We're gonna be actually be doing a sketch request stream, which means the first few people who actually would come in time and early, I would actually be drawing a sketch of your character or anything you want me to draw of. Wouldn't that be actually pretty fun?
Just bear in mind that during these sketches, we can't do anything too complicated because we need to finish multiple ones within a single stream.
Indeed. But until then, this is where I'm gonna call it here. May you all have a good night. Thank you all so much for coming by. Eat well, get plenty of rest, and I'll be seeing you for tomorrow's stream. Take care!
Welcome back now, you hear?